So I got these little mini clips and I just hate that it's seasonal. Like I want it year round. It tastes adobo-esque. That's skill. I'm very, very proud of that. That mask really does wonders. And it's like one of my favorite bedtime steps. Just got back from hanging out and watching some football literally all day. I am getting the hang a little bit more of this game, but it's currently nighttime. I've been gone all day and I thought it might be fun to do a little Sunday night vlog. I'm gonna do both like relaxing and self-care and then also a little bit of resetting because it's gotten a little untidy in here. Definitely need to clean up the kitchen because I've been doing a lot of cooking and stuff over the last few days and I've had to like run around too because I was cooking for events and stuff. So definitely need to dig in there. I want to get some skincare done, but I also want to like take some time to relax. And then also tonight for dinner, we're gonna try the Trader Joe's adobo. I like remembered today that I had it and I was like, oh, 100%, that's what I'm gonna have for dinner tonight. So that is what is on the docket for today's vlog. But before we get going for Leo's night walk, which we'll do in the rich neighborhood, and we'll go check out the Christmas lights in there. Before we do that, I did get in a couple of packages from TikTok Shop. So let's do a quick unboxing and see what I got. First one is from OQQ. I love this brand. I have like a good handful of stuff from them. And I actually have these in one other color, but I decided to get a second color. These are their, I think it's like their wide leg yoga pants. I got it in this like dark brown cocoa, but they're like tummy controlling and they also come in short. So I got them in medium short because I learned last time the waist on this is like a little bit snug. So I just wanted to make sure to get it in a size that was gonna be comfortable. They are just like a tad long, not crazy long. I think once I put them on, they'll feel even like a little bit shorter. But I also too, I don't like my pants to be too short because it makes me look shorter. So I do prefer when they are a little bit on the long side. So that works for me. And here, if this is the package that I'm thinking of, this is gonna be just a bunch of random shit that I threw into my order. So starting out here, I think this is my new umbrella. Yeah, it is. So after the disaster that was my last Disneyland trip, which by the way, I'm going to Disneyland tomorrow, so stay tuned for that vlog. But after my last Disneyland trip, when I realized that my umbrella had a freaking leak in it, I was like, okay, we need a new umbrella. So this one, I got a red one again. I don't know what it is. I just apparently really like a red umbrella. But I really liked the handle on this. It's like a carabiner clip, so you can clip it onto your purse and stuff. I'm not gonna open it because I'm indoors. Just like a fun burgundy color and a good solid umbrella. And I believe that this one is automatic. There's like a button that you press. I really don't want to open this. Yeah, here it is. So it has an arrow up and an arrow down, so it's automatic. I don't have to like manually put the umbrella up. I just press the button to open it and then press the button to close it. And then of course I don't see any rain on the forecast, which is fine. Like I'd prefer for there to not be rain, but at least now I know I'm prepared. Then I also got a sweater in. This one just looked so cozy. Ooh, this is soft. This is softer than I thought it was gonna be. This one just looked so cozy online, but it's this like brown sweater. It's a little bit more of like a cooler tone brown. It's not like crazy thick. You can tell it is gonna be warm. And like I said, it's softer than I thought it was gonna be. I got it in a medium for a bit of an oversized fit. And then I also really like the sleeves on it. It's got that like wide rib knit pattern on it. So this definitely could be a good staple for fall. Actually, winter. We're entering winter. Got a few small things in here. What is this? Oh, yes. Okay, so this, wait, which ones are these? Okay, this is just ribbon to wrap presents with. I thought I was gonna get like a whole spool. That's fine. I mean, I'll be able to do a couple of presents with this. But look at me weaving a little bit of red into the presents this year. Then I also got these mini clips because I love to put my hair up like this, just like clipping up the front. So I got these little mini clips, like a little variety pack. So cute. So there's this tortoise one. The checker is adorable. And then we got like a smaller checker. It's like brown and cream. Another tortoise, like a lighter tortoise. Oh, there's two of those. So second one. And then this like marbled pink one. So a nice little variety pack of them. This is for the Christmas tree, which I don't think I'm gonna get this coming week. I think I'm gonna get it next week. But I gave in. We are doing the bows on the Christmas tree. I thought that these were gonna be a deeper burgundy though. From like what I saw on the site, it was a deeper burgundy, but it's fine. I'll live with it. So we'll see how that looks on the tree with the ornaments. Okay, I'm gonna bundle up and then we will go look at Christmas lights while we walk Leo. a little hungry, so I'm gonna go ahead and try this Trader Joe's Filipino style chicken adobo. It comes with rice. I didn't realize that. I almost started like making rice. Oh, it's like a little TV dinner tray. It's microwave. Got it. Also a little bit sus that I'm gonna microwave this. But we'll see how this goes. All right, here we go. If it's not good, at least I still have some leftover gnocchi, so I can have that. But I definitely don't want to eat it in that. Then, of course, I need a drink with it. I'm so glad I was able to find the cranberry fizz. I need to go back this week or something and see if I can get more. I just want to make sure I can get like another round of it because this one is my absolute favorite and I just hate that it's seasonal. Like I want it year round. So we have the adobo. I did want to plate it. Actually, I feel like this is too big. Let's use this one. I do appreciate that this comes with rice, just because I was like kind of annoyed that I was gonna have to make rice, so I'm glad that that's already included. Pour in the adobo. Smell-wise, it doesn't exactly smell like the adobo that I'm used to, so I'm a little scared. Like I can tell texture-wise too. It's a little bit different because my family likes to use bone-in chicken for adobo, so this is different because it's just like dark meat chicken bites. But anyways, let's get a bite with rice and chicken. Here it is. Cheers. I'm suspicious. Oh, hot. It tastes adobo-esque. It's got all the right spices and notes, but it needed to be deeper in flavor for sure. Like they needed a little bit more soy, in my opinion. But it's not bad. It's great for like a quick heat up and serve. But yeah, definitely nowhere near the authentic thing. But honestly, I would get it again just because it's a complete meal. It doesn't taste bad. It just doesn't taste like a one-to-one to the adobo that I know and grew up with. Anyways, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get a holiday movie set up to unwind to. Got my adobo and poppy, got the lights, and tonight's movie is Daddy's Home because for some reason they're having it leave Netflix in the beginning of December. Having a little bit of leftover dessert. This is my sister's pumpkin gooey cake. She makes it every single Thanksgiving. I think I showed it to you guys in yesterday's vlog. This is from the stash that I grabbed for myself, so I'm rationing it out.
Way too much negative energy. Dad, you don't know what you're talking about, so shut your fat hole. What? Separate bedrooms. You know how badly I snore, Brad. Boy, that is inspiring.
That's later. I have been editing and catching up on everything, and I am now proud to say that I am fully caught up on all my videos up until this one. I literally edited 3 videos back to back. I had started on Vlogmas day 1 yesterday, but I think I was like about halfway through it, so edited that and then days 2 and 3, and now I'm in a really good spot with my content, so super happy about that. It's time to start getting ready for bed. I don't necessarily have makeup on, but I do have a little bit of mascara, so I'm gonna do just like a light makeup remover. I'm gonna use this cleansing oil from Rice Water Bright, just like a couple pumps. Emulsify it, just dissolve off that mascara, and then cleanse the rest of the face. Then going in with a stronger cleanser, this is the Trader Joe's face wash with tea tree oil, and then cleanse. Face is cleansed, and like I said, I'm gonna do a little bit of self-care tonight, so I'm gonna go in with a mask. This is from the brand Banish, and this is their pumpkin enzyme mask. So it's an AHA exfoliating mask that helps to lighten dark spots, and this is part of their Banish system. So here's what the mask looks like inside. You can definitely tell that it's a pumpkin mask. Then just taking a little spatula. Honestly, I've actually never purchased one of these spatulas myself, but they've like kind of changed my life when it comes to doing face masks. Ooh, that tingle gets you right away. But yeah, once I started receiving these in PR kits and using them, I'm like, oh my god, I never want to like apply a face mask with my bare hands ever again. It's so much nicer to like use the spatula and let it sit for about 10. I think I'm gonna go ahead and also make myself a cup of tea while this sits. Also switched into my holly pajamas that I got from Target. The fact that I got this on without staining the neck, that's skill. I'm very, very proud of that. But like I said, making myself a cup of tea. This is one of my favorite teas. It's the Harney & Sons Fine Teas. It's their HT blend. The peppermint herbal, so good, especially for settling your stomach at the end of the night and stuff. It's just amazing. So here's what the tea bags look like. They're the little pyramid kind. Then I'm gonna use my New World Market mug. This is the other holly mug that I got from them with the little holly right there. I really love the shape of these mugs. Like, I don't know what it is. Just like absolutely obsessed with them shape-wise. All right, I'm boiling. Go ahead and pour a cup, and then I'm gonna let this steep for about 3 minutes or so. And actually, I think I'm gonna prop this next to my bed so that I can sip it in bed as I just kind of like unwind and fall fall asleep. Got my tea and water down next to the bed. Also, I never made the bed. We left so early and quickly this morning to go let out his dogs that I just left it as is. But guys, can we take a moment for the Christmas tree and wreath at night? I am obsessed with it. I always like, as soon as I get home, I always plug it in and I just like leave it plugged in for the rest of the night. Sometimes I'll actually leave it overnight and just like fall asleep with it. I try not to do that every night, but it's just so nice. Like I can't get over how gorgeous and like festive this looks. It just makes me so happy. It's been about 10 minutes, so let's go ahead and wash this off. You need to be careful. Make sure it doesn't like drip back onto the neck on this because it's gonna turn up bright orange. Okay, I was able to wash it off and wow, my skin is definitely glowing. Like, look at my forehead. That mask really does wonders. Like my skin looks so healthy and refreshed. Like what is going on? Let's go ahead and finish up the rest of my skincare. First thing I'm going in with is the Medicube Kojic Acid Turmeric Pads. These are brightening pads that I originally thought that these were the ones that were like specifically meant for dark spots. They can help with dark spots. Apparently there's another one. I think it's like the red one that is like better for dark spots. So I'm just trying to finish this pack out, but I actually do like this. I think it does give my skin like a nice evenness and glow. So maybe I'll like look into using both of them. I'm gonna let this dry down for a second. Also, you guys, this phone has been so nice. I just like really like the interface on it. I got the Pixel 10 yesterday, if anybody missed that, and I just like love the interface on it. The screen, the picture on it is just so bright and crisp. I'm so happy I got it because like getting it yesterday was a saga. If you missed it, I had to go to like 2 different Verizons. My dad had to unlock the account. It was just a whole hot mess, but we got it. It's good and I love it. And then also I just all day have been just staring at it through the case. Like this is the actual color of the phone, the bright blue. Love it. Going in with this Retinol Remix from In Beauty. This is a beauty brand that I have just like recently become obsessed with. Like everything they do, I love their products so much, and I feel like for a Sephora brand, they're actually not too wildly expensive. Don't get me wrong, they are not drugstore prices, but I remember I got that retinol because in comparison to the other retinols at Sephora, it actually was like pretty decently priced and had good reviews. Then I just went in with some Lancome Genifique Youth Correcting Concentrate Serum. I love this stuff so much. That is like my 4th or 5th bottle. It's just so good. The only problem is that one is pricey. So I'm going back and forth on if I'm going to refill it again. Then for eyes, another In Beauty product, the Extreme Eye Cream. This eye cream is so freaking good. So unfortunately, Glow Recipe discontinued my absolute favorite eye cream, which was the avocado eye mask with retinol. And like I loved that eye mask so much. And I tried a few others, but I didn't like really fall in love with anything. And then I saw Peyton Sargent recommend this one, and by then I'd already been using the retinol, and I was like, well, I really like the retinol and I think I like this brand a lot. So I went to purchase this and try it, and it's so good. I feel like with eye creams, I don't always see a difference in my eyes, but with this one, I definitely do see improvements. I'm seeing less fine lines, brighter eyes, more youthful looking skin around my eyes. So highly recommend this one. And what's cool about it is that it's actually refillable. So you can like buy the first one and then just get the refills that are like a little bit cheaper. And then a little night cream using the CeraVe Skin Renewing Night Cream. For those of you who've been around, you know I am so loyal to this night cream. Sometimes I'll like experiment and try a new night cream for a little bit, but I always come back to it. It never fails. And then my Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask, of course. This one is in Hot Cocoa. It's a special edition for the holiday season. I always need a lip mask when I go to sleep. I need every part of me to feel super hydrated when I go to bed. And then lastly for my face, the Grande Lash Sensitive. So this one's prostaglandin free. This is their lash enhancing serum. I'm so glad that Grande Lash came out with a peptide free one. I did notice, which makes sense, my lashes are much longer on the prostaglandin one, but I'd rather just not cause like the hollowness around my eyes. So it's fine. We'll sacrifice a little bit of length for keeping the eyes youthful. And then like I said, I need to feel fully moisturized when I go to bed. So I'm gonna do a little hand cream. This is the Jergens Calming Lavender Body Lotion. Always love to do a lavender lotion at the end of the night. It just like relaxes you. And then lastly from L'Occitane, this came from the PR pack that they sent me a little bit for like the night portion, but this is the Nuit Festive Eau de Toilette, just a little light spray. And again, just like a really calming, relaxing scent to enhance bedtime at the end of the night. Then I'm gonna pop my smart ring back on. That way I can track my sleep. And I've noticed it's unfortunately not accurate anymore on my middle finger. I think it's now too big, so I have to wear it on my pointer finger when I go to bed. Then doing a quick lavender spray on my bed, again, just to like engulf myself in lavender so I can relax and go to sleep. This is from the brand Being French, and I've been doing this for a while, and it's like one of my favorite bedtime steps. All right, you guys. guys, well, I'm gonna go ahead and crawl into bed and scroll on TikTok as I fall asleep. I hope you guys enjoyed this mellow evening in my life vlog, because tomorrow's gonna be a Disneyland vlog, so we know that's definitely gonna be very exciting and very tiring for me. So it's definitely nice to have a nice relaxing night before that. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new so that you can stick around for all of Vlogmas, and I love you, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 5.